Hey everyone, Oliver Draper today with ZHS Video, and today we're going to be doing a little guitar lesson of my song February from my first album, Get Well Soon, if any of you care or know what that is. This is February on there, and I'll just do I'm going to first teach you the verse, which is this. Alright, so what that is, it's only 4 chords, but 2 of the chords are a little weird, but they're the same shape, so once you learn the shape, I mean, you can move these anywhere. You can go like that, and they're called minor 7th chords, major 7th chords. Sorry, I'm not too great on the names of chords, but I do know how to play them. So what you do is you take your middle finger here and you throw it right down on 7th fret here, and then you take your pointer finger here and you just, swoop it right on down onto the 6th fret on that's the G string, and then back to the 7th on the B and the 7th on the E, and you got the first chord, which is, I believe that's an A major 7th or A minor 7th, who knows. But that's what it looks like, and that's what it sounds like, and I'm pretty sure it's a minor 7th. And so how you play it, what I'm doing on the right hand is what's important here. The right hand, you strum the chord, and then you catch that high note on the way back. So that's how you play that, And that's the first part. And then you go to a D bar chord. Most of you would know what a D bar chord is. And that is simply just you take your hand and you lie it all on all of the strings on the 5th string. And you can move this anywhere too. And you lie your 3rd finger or your ring finger on all the strings on the 7th string, and it makes this shape. If you can kind of see what I'm doing. And, well, you can move that anywhere you want. That's a major. Like your A major chord, Same thing. So, you've got the next chord, which is a D major, and that is, so you got, what I'm doing in my right hand is I'm again strumming the whole chord, but instead of just catching this note, I'm also catching the 2nd highest note. So, like that. So, the next is you can play it like this, which is the normal way to play a G bar chord. And if you don't know what that is, again, you bar all that. And so like you skip a fret on the next string, and you play 1 there on the next fret over. So on the A and the D string. So on this case, for a G, it'd be 3 and 5 would be the frets you're working with. So 3, 5, 5, and then the one in between for a major. So this would be a 4th. And if you bar all those, you get a G bar chord or a G major chord. But I do it like this, where you basically essentially do the same thing, but you wrap your thumb around. And again, the whole rhythm of just repeats. So you just strum this and you catch the high note. And then you take this shape from the A minor 7th, major 7th. It's major 7th. Who would have knew? Probably me, but I forgot. And then this is a B major. Oh geez. Maybe it's a minor. I don't know. And then again, the 2 highest notes. So it's strum, strum, high E, strum, B, G string, B, G string, strum, B, strum, B, G. And that's how you play the verse. It's just. And the recorded version, I had just learned these chords recently, so I was freaking out. So I was playing them all right and like focusing super hard. But now that I've got it down more, you know, you can add a little, like slap it or whatever you want to do. You know, you can mix it up. Add little like slides in there or whatever you want to do. But now we're gonna there's only one more chord shape left to learn, and it's a good one too, and it can actually move around as well. So all these are movable chords, and so we're coming to the 5th fret, and you're gonna on the D string, and you're gonna do that shape again of the major or minor 7th. When I'm editing this, I will put what the chord name is, because right now I do not know, and I'm sorry. But you're gonna do the same thing. Here we are. Again, the same rhythm. And that's the chorus. So it's the same rhythm, and you're gonna do that the minor or major 7th on the 5th fret of the D string, that shape, and you're gonna go catch it, and then this is the new chord. And it's called the D7. All right. So how do you play D7? Well, this is up here. This is pretty high up here. So what you do is you got open D, and then you put your middle finger down on the 2nd fret of the G string, 1st fret of the B string, and the 2nd fret of the E string. And then you play all 4 notes. And you can move that up, but what you do to change it is you use your ring finger and your pinky here. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, so pinky there, ring finger on the E, and then you put your middle finger onto the you know, right there on the 2nd fret. This is, oh gee, what is this one? This is a D sharp 7. And instead of having the open note, you just put your finger there. So look at that. You're not only learning a song, you're learning how to play all these new crazy jazz chords. Wacky. All right. So you go from, and you're doing the E, B there. And this is an easy one. Hopefully everyone knows this. This is just a C major, just a normal, not a bar, nothing weird, just a C major chord. And you catch the B string there. And then you do again the B. Oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt me. Major 7th, B major 7th. It's gotta be a major 7th. So. And there you go. Last part, and okay, last part of the song is the instrumental kind of bridge area. Only one new shape here, and it's kind of weird. It's, I believe these are major 7ths as well. So yeah, these are minor 7ths, these are major 7ths. I think I got it now. All right. And you just kind of, so the first way through this progression, you're just going to, arpeggio, you know, you're just going to run the pick through the strings. Then when you get to this chord, you just go. Then you strum it, kind of, lightly. Then it's back in the verse, you know, like that. But for this, I'm gonna tell you this chord. It's sort of like this, but it's changed into this. So it's a D major 7, and what you do is you take your pointer finger, you put it right there on the 5th fret, which is the D note. You take your ring finger and you put it right here on the 7th fret. You take your middle finger right here and you put it on the 6th fret right there, and then back on the 7th fret with your pinky. And then you just move that down to the 3rd fret for a C major 7th. You move it down here for a B flat major 7. And then it's just a B minor 7. And those are all the chords. And you can listen to the song and play along with it, and you'll figure it out. If you know the chords and the rhythm, you can figure it out pretty easy from there, you know. That's how you play February. Yeah.